Yo, what's up, guys? We're here at our locals. We're at the Wizards Loft, and we're joined by, you guessed it, he's already been on the channel, Nick Fisher. What did we do today, Nick?
We played Dragon Link Adventure.
Oh my god. What were your matchups today?
Round 1, I played against Punk VW. He kind of bricked both games, so it was a pretty quick 2-0. Round 2, I played against Paleo. Game 1, sorry, was like a 20-minute grind fest because we both bricked.
Oh boy.
And then game 2, I didn't really have much against this trap lineup, so he just grinded me out with Totally Awesome, and I couldn't do much. And then game 3, I just full comboed, and he couldn't really push through.
Jeez Louise. All right. And then what was round 2 or 3? Sorry.
Round 3 was against Dark Magician. Game 1 was pretty close. I just outgrinded basically, and then game 2 I opened the most insane hand I've ever seen. I ended on like 8 interruptions, and there wasn't really much he could do.
Oh no.
He drop wooded me for 4, and it still wasn't enough. So
yikes.
And then last round I played against Sword Soul Tenyi. It was an okay match. My opponent kind of bricked a little bit. I got pretty lucky on some of my mills off of Chaotic Ruler, and it probably won me the set.
Awesome. All right, show us this 60 card pile you were telling me about.
So the Rocket package, we played 2 Tracer, 1 Recharger,
Yep.
1 Absa Router, and 1 Rocket Synchron.
Oh, nice.
Some people play 2 Router and 2 Rocket Synchron. I feel like since I'm playing the Brave engine, I never really want to normal summon the Rocket Synchron. So I just wanted 1, and then the Absa Router, you never really need it as an extender, because unless you open a really broken hand, the extenders don't really change your end board. So this is mostly just to dump off a Dragon Ravine for the search.
Gotcha.
And then to go with the rockets, we have the 1 Boot Sector launch, and then the triple quick launch, of course. Quick launch is basically just emergency teleport, but better.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. And then we played the Black Metal package, so we have the 3 Black Metal Dragon.
Okay.
And then we played not 1, but 2 Red MD.
Yeah.
So I got some weird looks today for the second Red MD, but Black Metal Dragon isn't once per turn.
Oh.
So in your normal combo, you can search both of these.
Wow.
So so either it's follow up for next turn, or it's a free discard if you want to discard it off something. So since it's 60 cards, I find you never open both, and if you open 1, it's okay. So I liked it today. I think I would keep doing that.
That's awesome.
And then we have the Chaos package. So we have the 1 Black Dragon, 1 White Dragon, of course.
Nice.
And then we have the 3 Chaos Space to go with those. I don't play Levianeer. I feel like it's a good card, but I feel like whenever you activate Chaos Space, you always want to go for either Black Dragon or White Dragon, just because it's a better card.
Yeah.
Because Levianeer is usually just like you have to banish stuff from Grave, and we are playing Snow in the deck, so it can reduce the number of times you can use Snow.
Oh.
And with the Black and White Dragon, you can do the loop where you basically you end your turn after summoning both twice with 1 of the colors in your hand plus a draw from Chaos Space.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
I almost never want to search Levianeer, so I cut it from the deck.
Yeah.
And then we're playing the Adventure engine, of course. We got the 3 Enchantress, 1 Griffin, 1 Fateful, 1 Draco back. And then the 3 right, self-explanatory, most broken engine in the game. I'm going to play it in probably every deck until they hit it.
Yep.
And then we did play the Phoenix Enforcer engine.
Okay.
I only played 1 Fusion Destiny. I find Enforcer in this deck isn't really like something you make every turn. It's kind of just extra, or if you get hand trapped and you have to go into like a backup play. So I felt like I didn't really need a second Fusion Destiny since it's not that important for the deck, and I wanted to make room for more hand traps and combo pieces.
Nice. Okay.
And then we played the Red Rose engine. We just played 1 Rocks Rose, 1 Red Rose, and 1 Rose Shoot.
Just the 1 red?
I was testing out more Red Rose, but I felt like even compared to normal summon in a rocket, it made some of the combo lines really weird and funny. And I basically only ever want to go into this off of Hulk.
Yeah.
Because like if you open this card and you don't have access to the Brave engine, it doesn't really do much. So I find Black Metal and the rocket stuff, there's more combo lines you can do. So I didn't really like the 3 Red Rose, and I didn't want to have too many normal summons in the deck.
Yeah, I get that.
And then for generic support, we played 1 for 1, the 1 Dragon Ravine, 1 Foolish, and then we play triple Small World.
Small World.
So the logic behind this card is you're playing 60, so you're reducing the chance of seeing your Brave Engine. So Small World is basically just a way to see your Brave Engine, or if you open only like hand traps and Brave and you need to see some dragons, you can also Small World to get to your other engines for the dragons.
Wow, that's kind of cracked.
So I really liked it today. It makes it so you can almost always see both sides of your deck, and
Sweet.
you're not stuck in one half.
That's awesome. Nice bridge.
And then we played the one snow. This card's stupid. I
card's
don't know
nuts.
why they unbanned it. With spheres, you can resolve it twice on your opponent's turn.
Oh.
So, because you just special the snow, and then you book a moon something, and then you use spheres to tribute the snow, and then you can just special it back and book a moon something else.
Oh man.
So it's 2 interruptions in one card, and then if as the game keeps on going, it's just more free interruption, and it came up today. If you dump this earlier on in your combo, you can actually special summon it as an extender as well.
Wow.
So it's just super versatile. I don't play Destrudo. I felt like it wasn't that good. I always want to dump snow off of the Dragon Ravine. I mean, not sorry, off the Riser.
The Shooting Riser?
The Shooting
Yeah.
Riser. And Destrudo I didn't feel like it was that good. It halves your life points. It's just another tuner. You have so many tuners in the deck. You're never like hurt for tuners.
I see.
And then we get into the hand traps. So we played Gamma and Driver. We played Triple Lancia. Triple Nib.
Whoa.
Triple Ash.
Oh my gosh.
Triple Veiler.
Whoa.
And Triple Ghost Ogre. So you're playing 60, so we're playing, I think it's 18 hand traps.
Holy smokes.
So if you see any hand trap with Nib, you're probably resolving the Nib more often than not. So
Yeah.
I just felt like I always wanted to have Nib plus 1 hand trap was ideal.
I see. And it worked out for you?
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Against the Sword Soul player, he made his Barone board, and then I activated Nib, he tried to negate, and I just chained Veiler, and it resolved, and he basically couldn't do much from there. He just threw up some small 10U monsters, then after that, the game was basically mine.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
And all of the, we're also trying to max out on the light hand traps, so like we're playing 9 light hand traps, so this is good for Chaos Space, because you can discard it and get into the Black Collapse Serpent, and also, because they're light, it can help you bridge with Small World. Like I did this several times today where I had a Gamma hand going first, so I don't want the Gamma, so I just Small World, reveal Gamma, reveal Ghost Ogre, and then you can add Enchantress. That's one of your main bridges. Is you reveal Ghost Ogre second and get Enchantress.
Wow, that's awesome. That's crazy.
And, that's it for the main deck.
And you really liked it?
Yeah, the hand trap lineup was pretty good. I don't think I've really changed much. I was considering Imperm over Lancia, but I feel like Lancia is pretty good in the format right now, and it's also like monster still.
True.
So it felt pretty good. I don't think I'd change it much. And then for the extra deck, we have the Link 1, so we have 1 Pissteed, and then we have the 1 Striker Dragon.
The one-ofs?
Pretty self-explanatory. They're at 1. I sometimes wish I had 2 Striker, but unfortunately we don't. And then for the Link 2s, we have Verte to go into Fusion Destiny plays.
Yep.
Hulk, most broken card in the deck with Red Rose Engine probably. It's just insane. And then the Spheres. All really good cards, all pretty self-explanatory. And then we also played the 1 Gloomy.
Gloomy, eh?
I never went into it today. I've been thinking about cutting this for some other stuff, but it's just so good against DPE and Dark decks, which I didn't really play today, which is probably why I didn't go into it. But I feel like you kind of have to play it. Like just stealing a DPE or even like a Celestial or something to stop their draws is just super powerful and can definitely win you some games. I also played the 1 Romulus, of course, to dump Dragon Ravine.
The Romulus.
Or search Dragon Ravine. And for the Link 3s, I played Triple Burst. So this is just for your combo to go into Spheres with by getting rid of the Hulk from the extra monster zone.
Oh, okay.
That's basically all it's used for.
All right.
And then the 1 Unicorn, the climb into the 1 Access Code.
Access code.
Access Code is really insane in this deck because you have Dark, Wind, Light, Water. So
you have
you
4.
can have a 4-pop Access Code that's 5300 attack, which is just so insane.
That is pretty
And
good.
through your normal combo line, you probably go through the all of the attributes before you ever make an access code. So you almost always have those pops live unless you open like a weird hand.
Well, that's pretty nuts.
And then we play, for synchros, we play the one Riser, the Dump Snow,
Yep.
Chaotic Ruler, Savage, and Barone, all pretty self-explanatory and very good cards.
Guys, it's the Savage Dragon.
Yes, the Savage Dragon.
Oh yeah, it's the mascot, baby. Oh, it's the Mega Pink 20. That was when we were started. Check out our video.
Savage Dragon was really clutch today, actually. He helped me a lot in the trap matchup because it's an Omni. And then we played the one Phoenix Enforcer.
One Phoenix Enforcer. That's awesome.
That's it for the extra.
What was your side like today?
For the side, we played one Lightning Storm.
Just
it's
one?
kind of all I have.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I played more, but I had one extra deck slot open, or side deck slot open. So I just threw in the Lightning Storm for more back rotate, and I played the 3 Twin and the 1 Red Reboot.
Nice.
I actually drew this open in hand in a 60-card deck today, which was pretty insane against the trap deck.
Oh god.
And then, so that's for the back row removal. And then for hand traps, we play 1 Token Collector. So you side this in against Sword Soul. You can also side in against Brave decks if you want. But against Sword Soul, you just dump this instead of Snow off the Riser because it's just more effective.
Oh.
And then, I played two Droll.
Yep.
I just feel like Droll is kind of a weird card this format because if you Droll them, so many decks just have different ways to go through stuff without searching that I don't think it's that good. But when it's good, it's good. When it's not good,
it's not good.
Not good, basically.
I hear you.
And then we sided the 3 Imperm, just a more monster effect negation for going second. I would side these in almost every game going second, unless it's against a deck like Virtual World, which it's kind of bad against.
Yeah.
But I would just take out whichever hand trap I thought was least effective in the matchup and put in Imperms.
I see.
And then since we have all these hand traps, run triple Crosso.
Oh, the Designator.
So you're running every hand trap in the game basically, except for like DD Crow. So if you just side this thing going first and you open it, you're basically free to do whatever you want. They can't ogre your Faithful Adventure. They can't gamma your Striker Dragon or anything like that.
Well, that's pretty nuts.
And you have the space in the side deck because there isn't really much else you have to side. You could side evenly. I considered evenly, but I feel like you don't need that much help going second. So I wanted another going first card.
Yeah, I get that.
And last side deck card is the 1 Scarlight.
Ooh.
This is specifically just for time. It burns.
Did it ever come up?
It didn't come up today. I should have sided it in one match, but I forgot to. But I ended up pushing through with like about a minute left on the clock anyways.
Nice.
And taking that game. But yeah, if you're playing like a bigger tournament for sure, you should definitely consider siding a card like this just to burn in time. Because like Prank Kids can burn you in time, Sword Soul can burn you in time. There's so many decks and just do some random burn damage to you and take the set that I feel like it's very, very important to play a card like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, that's it for the deck profile.
Awesome. Well, guys, make sure to check out our other videos. And this was a clean win. It was a 4-0 here for our good buddy Nick Fisher. All right, see you guys.